Right, welcome back. Looking rough as always for a weekend. Anyway, I've got an hour, so the weather's dreadful, the ground's soaking wet, I'm going to get wet socks. I'm going to do this bit of pasture that's fenced off behind me, that's in front of the house. Not done before, I've double checked, I've got permission. So I'm going to hit this for an hour, film everything and see what I find. Right, okay, see you at the first hole. Okay, first hole. This field is quiet as anything. There's hardly any signals at all. So I'm going to be digging most things, I think. Anyway, first hole. Can you see that? Sat around. Oh, shit. Okay, big giant washer. Great. Give a good signal though. Right, on to the next one. Okay, the sun's out. Hurrah! Beautiful, look. Second hole, second target. It's coming up as 81, really strong. It's in the side of the plug here, look. I found it, but I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, what have we here? Okay, got a shank on the back, it's a button. Can't see much detail on it. There is some, I'm not sure. Okay. I'll clean it up, I'll show you when I get back. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next signal, 3 steps from the button. Banging signal, coming up at 60 something. Anyway, it's a bar. Unfortunately not of the gold variety. Big old metal bar, there's a bit sticking up. It's off of something or other, not sure what. Okay, on to the next. Right, next hole. Down there, behind those trees. That's where I found that button. And I had much luck up to here. Come up as close to the house as I can get. And hurrah! Random piece of junk. Brilliant. My batteries are running out as well. So I'm not sure how much longer I'll carry on. Might have to come back tomorrow. And I'll just add to this video. Okay, on to the next. Right, 2 steps from that random piece of junk. And look what I found. Half a plumbing system. I mean, I don't think anyone's detected up here. I mean, that was coming up. I know it's iron, but it's not just iron. It's copper as well, or brass, whatever. So, anyone with a metal detector would have dug that. It was banging. Which is encouraging, because it shows that no one's been up here, I think. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day. My detector's going mental because the battery's about to run out, and I can't be asked to dig up any huge pieces of metal anymore and lug them about with me. So I'm going to call it a day, and I shall catch you on the next one. There's only a few digs on this video, so I shall carry on and update some more tomorrow or something. Right, brilliant. I'm cornering the market in scrap metal today. Okie dokie, on to the next. Right, I'm back. New batteries. Try not to dig up any plumbing this time. I'm back on this bit of pasture again. So it's not too big an area, so I'm just going to hammer it and see what I find. See you at the first dig. Okay, this is coming up as a massive 80. Really good clean signal, not choppy at all. And it's out of the hole, but unfortunately I can already see. Can you see it? I can already see it's going to be some sort of wash. Oh. Thought it was going to be a washer. It's actually a big heavy bit of lead with a hole in the middle. So I don't know if that's a dress weight or I'm not sure. This is the third hole. The other 2 are both tin foil, but one was quite low down and one was on the surface, so I dug them both anyway. But okay, I'm not sure what that is. Right, on to the next. Okay, next hole. It's coming up as a 76. It's out the hole. There's the plug. Bit big, but anyway. Oh. Ah. Okay. Bit of old chain of some description. See that? Never know what you're going to find. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next target. It's out of the hole. And you can see that. Solid 82. Okay, let me put this down. Oops, dropped my glasses. Okay, it's another one of those rosette type buttons I found before. Still got the shank on the back. See that? Okay, let's give it a clean up when I get home. Cool, another button. Better than tin foil, hey? Okay, on to the next. Okay, next target. I found it, I haven't looked at it yet. You see that? Okay. Another button. Okay, cornering the market in 18th or 17th century buttons. I say that, I have got no idea if it's 18th or 17th, but I'll look it up when I get back. Looks like this one might have had some sort of gilding on it. Gilting even. Not sure. Okay. Better than tinfoil yet again. Another button. There's 3 off this one patch of grass. This one was quite far down actually. Yeah, it's a good probably 7 inches, maybe more, 8 inches down. Coming up as a 81, but it was really faint, so I wasn't quite sure what I was going to get. Okay, another button in the pocket, as the diggers would say. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next target. I would film me, but I have sweat dripping off my nose. It's beautiful. Look at it. It needs to go abroad, eh? And half the places you go abroad you're not allowed to detect, so who'd want to go there? Right, anyway, back to this one. This was coming up as an 81, which I think is a shotgun cartridge, which will annoy me, but oh no. Okay, it's another button. See if it's the same as the last one. Can't tell. I am cornering the market in buttons. Anyway, result. I like buttons. And they've got design on them. Anyway, something different, isn't it? Better than modern coins. Okay, still got the shank on. I'll clean these all up and compare them next to each other in a bit when I have a break. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, clean that button up a bit better. Don't know if you can see, it's got an elephant on it. And it says around the top, Duke of Well, and then you can't see any more, so I'm guessing Wellington. If I turn it up the other way, around the bottom here, it says West Riding, and then it looks like REG. So I'm guessing it's Duke of Wellington, West Riding Regiment, with an elephant on there, button. Result. And on the other side, I can't really clean it up much better while I'm out here. I can make out London. Come on, focus. Sorry about this. I can make out London, and that's about it at the moment. Anyway, okay, on to the next. Right, stop for a quick cigarette break. Look at it though, there behind me. Could be either at home on GTA, or arguing with the kids, or out here, look. Look at it. Right, I'll get back to it in a minute. Just gonna have a drink and a cigarette, and then I'll see. I couldn't clean them buttons up very good out here. I haven't got any water on me. I could use sweat, there's plenty of that. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, next hole. I'm sweating. Right, this one was really deep. It was a really crisp signal, but it was ever so faint, and it wasn't target IDing at all. And then when I dug a chunk out, it then changed to 70 something. Anyway, it's out the hole just for a change. Can you see what it is? You guessed it, it's another button. Okay, this one's not as big, this one's small, and I can't see any markings on it. Let's have a look. Can't tell nothing on that one. Okay, the shanks also come off the back, look, as you can see. Right, on to the next one. Okay, next hole. This was quite deep, this one. It's coming up as 70. Made a right mess of the plug. I missed here, so I had to go another 4 inches that way. Don't know what I was doing. Anyway, it's out the hole. I don't need my pro pointer. It's a roundness, it's a coin. But what is it? Okay, well that's Britannia on that side. So it's good, it's just pre-decimal. Okay. Yeah. Can't see, I have to clean it up. Yeah, can't get it to focus. Okay, 1892. So it's a Vicky, I think. Was that Vicky? 1892. Or was it a Georgie? Really can't tell. It's really beaten up. It's bent. Okay, right. On to the next. Right, back home. Here's some of the not so interesting stuff. The bit of chain, lead weight, washer, random bits of metal, foil, etc. I left half the plumbing system in the bin. I didn't bring it all the way home. More interesting stuff. It's the Duke of Wellington West Riding Regiment button with the elephant. General Military Service large button. The Lion and Unicorn. And there's a smaller one of the same, off of a cuff maybe, and then another random button, and the really bad 1892 Queen Victoria halfpenny. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you clicking on my videos, but I also appreciate it if you click like. Thank you very much. See you on the next vid.